This week we talked about gratitude, and I very graciously invited Austin to take the subject because it's one of my favorite things to talk about. Not because it's a happy thing, because it's maybe one of the most necessary disciplines of having a healthy soul. There's nobody that has a healthy soul that's ungrateful. It's not possible. So it's almost like that's the soil of a healthy soul. If you have gratitude, anything can grow. Last year when we moved into this house, there was a big piece of dead grass and dead right in the middle of our yard. I tried everything, water, pour Miracle Grow, but nothing would work until I put good soil in there, and then it all changes. And gratitude actually does that for our souls. But it's not about tricking your soul into believing nice things, or if I can just say thank you once or twice. It's literally about changing the whole disposition of your soul. And that happens. How do you make that happen? Well, it's like learning a habit. So you have to exaggerate. And the three things that I think change the nature of the soil of your soul in that direction is first to see. It's not thinking up things to thank God for. It's seeing the things that are already there that you miss every day, and the things that are part of who He is, and that just should cry out to our souls to speak gratitude. The second thing is you got to do it out loud. That doesn't mean you have to scream. It just means you have to express it. I could love my wife profoundly, but if I never say it, I don't get any points for it. It doesn't work. You have to express it. So write it, say it, sing it. That's why worship is so powerful, because you're teaching your soul to be grateful. The third idea is to intentionally build into the rhythm of your life gratitude. What do I mean? Well, in the Old Testament, God put in place, I think there's 6 or 7 feasts, and most of them are about gratitude. Stop for a whole week and go make unleavened bread, live in a tent. Why do you do all those things? So that you remember God's goodness and you say thank you, and you build that habit of gratitude into your life. So then when Paul gets thrown in prison, he doesn't sit there and say, okay, I think, what should I do? It just spills out, because that's what he did every day of his life, is he was grateful. And when you face really hard times, if the habit of gratitude is part of your soul, it just changes the whole dynamic of life. So talking about gratitude is not about learning to say thank you every once in a while. It's learning to change the whole way we see life and God, and having a disposition of soul that is grateful. With gratitude, have a great day.